Hello, Dr. Bubba coming to you from Wrangell St. Elias National Park in the lovely state of Alaska. It's the nation's largest park. You've probably never even heard of it. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about hiking with the bears. We're often in Alaska hiking on some really awesome trails, taking in the snow-covered slopes and seeing all kinds of animals, but a big concern up here is hiking with the bears. I've got three main things here that you see a lot of. The first step is just preventing ever running into or having a close encounter with a bear. The best prevention that the rangers, many of them have told us on this trip, is talking, making noise, so that the bears know that you're around. They'll keep their distance. You see a lot of people wearing these bells. So this is step one, just preventing ever getting close or having a bear get close to you. Number two is to deter the bear if it were to get into a close encounter with it or to come at you, and that is using a bear spray. It's a very hot pepper spray, so that would deter the bear, make it run away. And the third step would be stopping the bear. And you see a lot of people up here with handguns on their hips, salmon fishing and hiking, doing other things. They often have 44 Magnums, 454 Casols. So that's the last step if one's right on you, to stop it with a large handgun. Some of the pros and cons of each, of course, preventing, that's all pros. If they don't come close to you, nothing happens. A lot of people like the spray because you're very likely to hit it. You're going to be fogging out a big pepper spray and that odor is going to be all in the air. The bear is going to want to get out of there. They have extremely sensitive noses. There's really no con to this. One of the cons to a handgun is a lot of people think in that moment of excitement you may not hit the target. The pro is if you hit it, it's very likely going to stop it or deter it. But there is, a lot of people would opt for the spray over the handgun because you're much more likely to hit it with the spray. What we do is we use all three. We talk and walk and have the bear bells on. We carry spray with us anytime we're hiking very far off the beaten path, and we sleep at night in our tents with the handgun in there and with the bear spray. And often we'll hike with the handgun on our hip or in a pack with us. So those are the three main ways you see people protecting themselves from bears in Alaska. Once again, this is the Wrangell St. Elias National Park. We've been down in Valdez on this trip, and we came up a little north to tour a park we never had been in. So it is 11 p.m. at night. I know it's very bright out here. If you've never been up to the land of the midnight sun, you should definitely check it out sometime. We'll pan around and look at the mountains and stuff here in this beautiful park. We're on the Nebezna Road. It goes 42 miles into the Wrangell St. Elias Park. And the date is June 23rd. Another quick look at the three items we discussed. I wanted to pull in close. This is a Ruger Red Hawk 44 Magnum. These are special bullets. They're hard cast, so I'd say they're definitely good for dangerous game. Got a mosquito on me there. And they really penetrate well. I said earlier that it would likely kill the bear. You've got to hit it in the right spot. Of course, we don't want to hurt any bears. They belong up here. We're just visiting. So that's a very last remote thing that we would do, is to try to kill a bear. And it's extremely rare for hikers and fishermen to have such problems. So it's bear bell, bear spray, and in this case a Ruger 44 Magnum Red Hawk. That is a double action revolver, shooting some very hot cast bullets. It's about 11:30. The sun is setting. It'll still be light for quite some time. Beautiful mountain range. Some bikers were catching some graylings out of this little river earlier here. They'd ridden 1,500 miles up here from Minnesota. We're going to hike up into that tomorrow. Very nice campground. It's called Jack Creek on the Nebezna Road. one last glimpse of that sunset.